3 or 4 times a week, I receive a call from people who have exactly the same problem. It happens so often now that I can tell what the problem is within the first 5 seconds of a conversation kicking off. And 9 times out of 10, these calls all follow a similar storyline. Namely, it goes like this. I've been here as a visitor for several months now, coming and going to extend my visa. I've been checking out my options and I'm just about ready to make an application for a residence visa, but I still need a couple months more. The problem is that when I came in last time, immigration gave me only 1 week and they stamped SCL in my passport. I need more time, can you help me? And in almost every case the answer is no. You see, effectively, once you have a short conditional landing endorsed in your passport, your time in Hong Kong as a visitor is effectively coming to an end. The only way that you can relieve this SCL negative status is to leave Hong Kong for a minimum of 12 months or subsequently go on to secure a residence visa. But you're going to have to wait outside of Hong Kong until that residence visa application has been finalised. So either way, it's time to start packing your bags. The conversations that I have with these unfortunate people all tend to end in the same way. You see, whilst the immigration department do have a very flexible, friendly and liberal approach to visitors in Hong Kong, it's important to remember that visitor means visitor. It doesn't mean quasi-resident or long-stay comer and goer. The immigration department are well aware that opportunities in Hong Kong for visitors present themselves all the time, and they're more than happy to allow a foreign national sufficient time to get his ducks lined up in a row, whilst the conditions for a residence visa application manifest themselves. But the generous 90 or 180-day limit of stay afforded to most Western nationalities is, with 1 or 2 trips in and out, mostly enough time to get everything ready for the main application. And any longer than this puts the department on notice that something may be amiss. For example, that the visitor may be working illegally, or he's established a business without their approval. So when they suspect this may be the case, they simply come down hard. Bang! Here's your short conditional landing, and then off you go, almost without exception. With only limited resources, it's the only way that the immigration department can police the millions of visitors who come to Hong Kong each year. When they act, they do so decisively, and appeals for further extensions of time typically just fall on their deaf ears. Everyone seems to know someone who just keeps coming and going as a visitor in Hong Kong, but eventually they go and they never come back.